Good morning, grade 7 learners. Welcome to Art 7. I am Ma'am Melinda Cirohel from Gente de Leon National High School. Today, we will continue the discussion about the Philippine festivals and theatrical forms. Allow me to give you the competencies that you're about to learn in this video. 1. Analyzes the uniqueness of each group's performance of their selected festival or theatrical form. 2. Choreographs the movements and gestures reflecting the mood of the selected Philippine festival theatrical forms. 3. Shows skills in making a papier-mâché jar. 4. Improvises accompanying sound and rhythm of the Philippine festival theatrical form. 5. Performs in a group showcase of the selected Philippine festival theatrical form. Let us have this warm-up activity. This is entitled 4 Picks, 1 Word. 4 pictures are displayed and you need to link them all with 1 word. You may write your answer in the comment box. Are you ready? You got 5 seconds to answer each item. Let us start. What is your answer? Great, it's Pahiyas Festival. Next. What is your answer? Very good. It's Sinulog. Next. What is your answer? Excellent. It's Mascara. Last. What is your answer? Excellent. It's Panagbenga. Did you get it all correct? Good job, grade 7. Let me share the culminating activity of grade 7 learners in our school, General Tiburcio de Leon National High School, last March 6, 2020. Selected learners perform in groups to showcase some of the Philippine festivals. Let us watch this. Did you enjoy it? Do you think you can do it too? I know you can do better. But because of our current situation, we will do it in the new normal style. Are you excited? That's great. But before that, let us have this exercise. Features of festivals will be shown and you need to name the festival, the month of its celebration, and the province where this being celebrated. Are you ready? Let us start. For number 1, what is this festival? Very good. It's Pahiyas Festival. During what month do we celebrate this? Correct. It's during May. From what province? Good job. It's from Lokban, Quezon. For number 2, what is this festival? Very good. It's the Ubando Fertility Rite. From what month? Correct. It's every month of May. From what province? Very good. From the province of Ubando, Bulacan. For number 3, what festival is this? Very good. It's Moriones Festival. During what month do we celebrate this? Correct. It's during the week of Holy Week. From what province? From the province of Marinduque. For number 4, what is this festival? Very good. It's Ati-Atihan Festival. During what month do we celebrate this? Correct. It's third week of January. From what province? Good job. From the Calibo, Aklan. For number 5, very good. It's Sinulog Festival. During what month do we celebrate this? Correct. It's every third Sunday of January. From what province? Good job. From the city of Cebu. For number 6, very good. It's Dinagyang Festival. During what month do we celebrate this? Correct. It's the fourth Sunday of January. From what province? Good job. From the province of Iloilo City. And for number 7, very good. It's the Santa Cruzan. Every month of May. From what province? Good job. From the different Catholic churches. And for number 8, very good. It's Panagbenga Festival. During what month do we celebrate? Correct. It's during February. From what province? From Baguio City. For number 9, very good. It's the Mascara Festival. During what month do we celebrate this? Correct. It's every third week of October. From what province? Good job. From the Bacolod City. And for number 10, very good. It's the Kadayawan Festival. During what month? Correct. From the second half of February to March 10. And from what province? Excellent. It's from the Bukidnon. And the last number? Correct. It's the Kadayawan Festival. From what month? Correct. It's during August. From what province? Correct. From the Davao City. Those are some of the Philippine festivals that we have celebrated. The question now is how we can present a festival in the new normal. This question can be answered by doing the activity What I Can Do TikTok Festival. Following the TikTok format, you need to choose one of the festivals we have discussed and make a dance that shows the mood of the festival you choose. To add impact to your performance, use some improvised costume and props that will complement your festival. Use improvised sound and rhythm of the Philippine festival, or you may also use music from the YouTube. And to help you in creating your artwork, please refer to the following criteria or rubrics on how to evaluate your artwork. The use of different props in BERT is very important. It intensifies our presentation. To give an idea on how to make props, let us do this. Make your own paper mache jar. These are the materials needed. The next video will show the procedures on how to create a paper mache jar. Let us watch this. And to help you in creating your artwork, please refer to the following criteria or rubrics on how to evaluate your artwork. After creating your jar, submit it to your MAPE teacher. Now, you are ready to create your festival presentation. Do not forget to consider your costume, props, music, and choreographed movements and gestures. It should be connected to your chosen festival. And submit your recorded presentation to your MAPE teacher for evaluation. Enjoy doing your presentation. It will surely show to the overall look of your presentation. For your assignment, answer the assessment on page 14 in your module and send it to your MAPE teacher to be checked. To sum it up, festivals are delightful events for Filipinos since we are art-loving and fun-loving people. We love beautiful and meaningful things. Our physique is designed for our art appreciation and production. We are people with simple and natural taste for the arts. That's all for today. Again, this is Ma'am Melinda C. Rohel, your art teacher. Stay safe, everyone, and have a good day. Bye!